Hi everyone, this is Prashad Parthiban. Today I'm going to talk about differences between landlord insurance versus renter's insurance. Before seeing the differences, let's see what is the definition of landlord insurance and what is the definition of renter's insurance. The landlord insurance is used by the unit owner who does not reside in the home. Instead, they have rented their home. That's where we use landlord insurance. Whereas renter's insurance is where somebody don't have their own building, they rent a condominium or townhouses, then they go for renter's insurance. Now let's see different coverages under each type of policy. To start with landlord insurance, because of the fact landlords own their own building or homes, but they don't stay there, the first and foremost coverage they need is dwelling, actual home they have to cover. So that's the first coverage. The second coverage is rental income. As they don't stay there and they give their building for rental purpose, if something happens to the building and they cannot use the building for 6 months or 8 months, they need to make sure the regular income is not impacted. So they use this rental income coverage. Third coverage is liability coverage. As a landlord, it is your duty to keep your building and the surroundings clean. Say for example, if there is a snow, you forgot to clean your structures or outside areas, and if your neighbor fell due to your negligence, then you can use this liability coverage. As most of you know, liability is a kind of third party coverage that helps to cover if your neighbor or third party got injured due to your negligence as a landlord. Now let's see what are the different coverages in renter's insurance. To start with, the first coverage is personal property. Because of the fact the renters don't own their own building, but they still own their personal property, it could be their laptop or refrigerator, etc. They need personal property coverage. The second coverage is loss of use. Even in case of renters, when something happens to the building for say 3 months, 4 months, they cannot use that building. They have to stay in a hotel or some other temporary place until the building gets reconstructed. So during that time, they can use this loss of use coverage and get the required benefits. Liability. Similar to landlord, we also have liability coverage for renters. Say you as a renter, you are doing something within your unit and it causes some issues to your neighbor. Say you are cooking something and there is a flame, it causes some injury or no disturbance to your neighbor. Because of your negligence, you are creating that disturbance, so you have to use liability from renter's insurance. Basically, you will see liability common between both. The core thing here is if the issue is caused by renter's negligence, you use liability coverage from renters. If the liability is caused due to the landlord negligence, you use this coverage. Medical payments is the final coverage, which is a small amount like $5,000 or $8,000. Without proving who is at fault, you can use money from that bucket for handling some bodily injury. Somebody is making a tea or something within your home and their hand got burned. You can use some of the amounts to give immediate first aid to the parties. So this is what pretty much I wanted to cover. Cover the differences between landlord, which is nothing but a dwelling policy, and then the renter's policy, which is HO4. I hope you like my training videos. If you like my training videos, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day. Bye-bye.